PCS outlets. Here. Too much width. Too much width, Chris Jordan.
It's been a poor start for Jordan. We have seen even Mohammad Amir, Umaid also bowling the first delivery in the arc, then fixing it. That's not a good start. There was angle on that delivery, room was there for Fakhr, especially with the fielders inside the circle. It's gone quickly.
Nicely bowled. But just nipped away.
Well, because there is no grass on the pitch, it's very, very dry. It's got a lot of cracks. You've got to be very, very smart. I think to grip a little bit.
Everyone on the edge of the circle, happy to surrender the single. Yeah, so these first 6 overs with the new ball become important from a batting point of view. It's nicely bowled.
Good nippy delivery. Landed on the seam and just nipped in. Good pace. Almost 144 kilometers an hour. He can rev it up if he wants. The bat came very late at the back.
There's pace taken off.
It's been a steady start by Lahore Qalandars. If you look at it, just rolling his finger on the ball, on the seam, taking all the pace off. And look at the way they're running. That's the plus. That's a good thing by Lahore Qalandars.
Again, pace taken off. The Karachi Kings off back the power. That's 5 gone. It's 37 without loss. It's Dunk on strike. The dangerous Ben Dunk. There's a shot from Jordan. Umpire Goff says no, don't be silly, and Chadwick Walton's not interested either.
Just making sure that he's wide off that off stump, because Dunk does want to fetch him leg side. And what Jordan does well is also bowl that.
That's a good run. Easy as you like. It really was a simple single. It can be. 4. What a shot that is! Blink and you miss it.
Yeah, width provided for Sohail Akhtar to use, but such was the balance into the shot that it just fizzed away. A lot of wrist, the snap of the wrist, but so controlled when he actually hit the ball. Nobody's stopping that.
Dot. Those are priceless in T20 cricket.
Maybe the Karachi Kings have just found something with that short delivery. 13 per over for 195, but you want to take 180. But so far, when they've pitched it short, it's been difficult. He'll have to turn to his spinners at some stage, just hoping that he gets enough wickets so that his spinners can get through overs. Imad Wasim
got a great record against left-handers, Chris Jordan. Head down again. Quick between the wickets, Ben Dunk, the left-hander. 12 gone, 90 for 2.
Chris Jordan. Has he got enough on this? No, he hasn't. And Chris Jordan is a specialist in the last overs, the death overs as they call them. He bowls Yorkers, he gets good Yorkers in, he's looking for it here.
Well, it's not really coming onto the bat. There has been a struggle for Lahore bowlers. I thought they bowled beautifully. They used the condition nicely. In the air, can he get under it? Yes, he can. Nice and comfortable. Babar Azam was the man. Another wicket gone.
There's Samit Patel looking to work this leg side. Babar Azam's got a good pair of hands. And the important thing is he made ground quickly to get under the ball. Samit Patel's gone back in his crease. He's hit it high up on the bat. And there you see how nicely he just steadied himself. Jordan, death bowler specialist, looking for that Yorker. Now this is your territory, Waqar. This is your territory. Tell us about the Yorker. Tell us why it's so important now.
Well, it's the best delivery in any format. That's what I feel. There are a lot of variations now you see, especially with the white ball. They look to bowl those knuckle balls, back of the hand. But I feel, we saw Shaheen Afghan Afridi also, when he gets it right, it's very hard to get away. Look at the Yorkers, those white balls right in the block hole from Jordan. Ideal delivery.
Oh, it's well bowled again. Well, that pitch map might have applied to the gentleman sitting next to me as well. You used to damage a few toes in your time, didn't you? Oh, the Dastak dance move. They've been watching Danny in the hotel. So Danny goes to breakfast.
The variation in the pace, look at that, from 117 to 148. So he's mixing it up. It's not giving any clue or anything away.
Oh, he didn't know where it was going. Brilliantly bowled by England's Chris Jordan. Just 4 coming from it, 2 to go, 135 for 5. The final over. Chris Jordan misses his length, but he's only going to get 1. Now, Chris Jordan in the last over bowled Yorkers, aiming straight and at the stumps. Iftikhar's taken a good catch tonight. He's a good fielder out there in the deep.
Jordan has put his fielders in the right area, so I really like that. Third man in, but he's also got sort of wide-ish third man on the boundary, and he's got cover, deep cover. So he's covered basically that region. Unless or until you play a cheeky shot, might go past that inner circle fielder who's on third man. If you hit it, it'll go in that direction where the fielders are, in the deep. Another slow delivery, slow bouncer.
Yeah, and he's not going to give David Visa anything to drive. Visa can hit him straight back downtown over his head. He loves to drive down the ground. It's full, but it's wide. It's only going to be 1. 1.1. So far so good for Karachi in this final over. Alex Hales, destructive batsman. Babar Azam in form. There's no Cameron Delport tonight for the Kings. They've left him out.
But Alan, this is not enough what they've got. They're probably 20 runs short at the moment, unless Hafiz hits a couple of sixes here.
Looks for the flick. He's played it, but the field is well set. Sharjeel down there at a wide, fine leg, if you like.
Two balls remaining. 7.47 is the run rate. Ahmad Wasim has done a great job today. He's maneuvered his bowlers quite nicely. Played an extra bowler today.
Visa looks to clout it downfield. They're going to go back for two. Hafiz is home. He is home. He's okay. The lowest target defended in Karachi in all the PSL is 187. Quetta against Zalmi. That was last year. This is 149 for 5. It doesn't look enough. It doesn't look enough for the Qalandars who put into bat. What a good final over this is. One ball to go to complete it. And Visa is on strike. Can he prize a 6 here? Can he get a 6 for last ball? Oh, he is looking for it. It's just a single. And it brings up the 150 at the last ball of the innings. And the Qalandars finish 150 for 5. And a brilliant last over again from Chris Jordan. He finishes 1 for 24 from his 4. And the Qalandars